Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a DJI Ryze Tello Wonder Drone kind of review. Yes, I'm calling it a Wonder Drone because for 99 bucks this is so much fun to fly. I mean, I have Spark and everything, but I cannot have more fun with any other drone than this one. FAA registration rules, well, for this drone it's so small that you do not need any sort of FAA registration. Controller is a commodity which you can buy separately, but out of the box, if you're using the app is shown on my slide. It's called a DJI Ryze Tello. The app actually controls everything. It's a Wi-Fi enabled drone. So to begin with, what was this drone like? What does it have or anything? Well, in the front you'll see there's a 5 megapixel camera that does not shoot 1080p, but it does a pretty darn good job for a 720p. I would recommend everybody to buy this Wi-Fi repeater, which is called the Xiaomi one. It increases the range. And also there's one more thing. There's an app right now called the TALS. This actually unlocks the altitude limit. So usually the altitude on this one is around about 10 meters or anything. But with that TALS app, you can unlock it to 40 or 50 meters in range. So basically it becomes unlocked. But to run that app, you actually need to get the MiFi repeater, because otherwise you won't get that range. On a perspective, shooting 720p 5 megapixel camera, that does an awesome job. Now stability, I think stability is the main punchline of this drone, because it has got a vision positioning system, but that vision positioning system actually fails when it goes like really high, so you'll get kind of notifications and everything, but I'd say nothing to worry about that, because you do not need when you're flying really high. On the interface, I've got a screen recording going on right now, and you'll see that the interface on this is pretty easy. On the left you'll find a land and a takeoff button. On the top second left corner, there are intelligent flight modes. I could not show you guys intelligent flight modes because the problem was that there was high winds in California. It's a bright, sunny, windy day, and because of the wind, sometimes the intelligent modes doesn't work. But whoa, it's so much fun to fly this thing, because you can do manual 360s if you know how to control regular drones or anything. And for a price point of, again, $99, I would highly recommend this to anybody else. Second, and the most important part, which I think is that DJI could have done better, was that if they would have added 1080 footage. Now on this slide you'll be seeing that we are using something like we're trying to do a manual 360, but that manual 360 is very hard to control when you don't have physical joysticks. Landing is pretty easy. You can either manually land it, but I will try to hand land this thing. As you will see right now, because of the visual positioning system, it hand lands pretty easily on my palms. And yes, that's it. I mean, that's a 3-minute review, trying to keep everything small in the channel so that everybody can have a quick perspective about what they're jumping into. If you like my videos, please subscribe and like and comments if you want to comment anything. Thank you a lot.